Hello and welcome. Good evening and welcome to the video for the 21-day meditation challenge. So I have just gone live, so I'm just going to wait a few moments and see if anybody's going to join me live today. I've got my laptop set up in front of me, and I will shortly just introduce myself. Okay, so let's see if it's gone live yet on my page. I'm just going to have a look. Hello Hannah, nice to see you. Okay, we've got a few people joining us now, so please come and say hello, let me know you're here, and I'm just going to see if I can see this video on my laptop, so if you have any questions I can answer them as we go along. Let's see, I've got to find it first. Okay, I am live here. So please do feel free to share this. And I'm just going to talk about the 21-day meditation. First, I'm just going to share it on my timeline. There we go. So the 21-day meditation. Why am I doing this? Let me first just introduce myself. My name is Bhavna Mistry and I am the heart-centered mentor. So the 21-day life meditation, I'm doing this because people often ask me about meditation and tell me just how difficult it is to do, and they tell me that it's such a difficult thing that they can't even contemplate doing it for themselves. So I want to show you a really simple method of doing this meditation and do it over 21 days. So you're building it into yourself. You're building up this practice for you, for yourself, to take you forwards in your life. It's not about building dependence on somebody else, because you're building this practice for you. And that's why I'm doing this, because it's not as difficult as people think it is. It's a lot easier than you think it is. And the important thing is that you learn to do it for yourself and not become dependent on someone else guiding the meditations for you. So yes, I do the morning meditations now once a week. What I found when I was doing it created a level of dependency with some people too. And meditation is not about being dependent on anyone else. It's a total self-empowering process. So this is why I'm doing the 21-day meditation challenge, is to help you feel empowered by the fact that you can learn to do meditation for yourself. The idea is that we build it up to 21 minutes over 21 days. So has anybody, if you've got any questions, Hannah, you're the only one I can see watching this live. So if you've got any questions, just post them on and I will answer them as we go along. I think 21 days is a really important number of days to do it, because what we're doing is we're building this practice into not just our energetic body, but into our physical body. So we're building this memory, we're building this into us so that it becomes a natural part of who we are. So meditation then doesn't become a chore, it becomes something natural to you. And that's how you want to do it. You don't want to do it as something you do. It's something that becomes part of your life to support you as you go through life in lots of different ways. So when you do this practice, you're building in the whole meditation process for you, and you will be empowered by it because it's you doing it for yourself. You're not going to be guided. I'm not going to guide each day at all. No, this is not about me guiding you every day and leading the meditation. I will help you set up the practice. I'll help you put this into practice for yourself by giving you tips for what to do for each day. And I've, as a result of thinking about how I'm going to do this, I've decided to add a bonus day, and the bonus day is going to be the first day, not the last day. So the bonus day is about you, and that's going to be about setting up your practice. So what we're going to start with is setting up your meditation practice and the space you're going to do it in. So on the first day, we'll talk about the space, creating the space, what you're going to do for yourself, so that you've then set the intention correctly for the next 21 days. And then the following day, we're going to start with the first meditation, and it's going to be the day one of the meditation. I've put down a step-by-step process of what I want you to do. Either I will post a live video or a recorded video on here, not decided which, or I'll post it as a comment for something you to do. So remember, this meditation challenge is not about me leading the challenge. It's about you leading yourself to be empowered by the challenge. It's going to be very much focused on you, very much focused on how you integrate it, and all I'll be doing. That's right, the bonus day will actually start on the 1st of August, not the 31st of July, because the 1st of August is the date I've put down to start it. So what we're going to do is from the 1st of August, we're going to set up the space, we're going to set up the intention, we're going to make the space for you to do your meditation practice. Now, I'm going to join you on this journey. Why? Because it doesn't matter how much meditation you've done. It doesn't matter how long you've been doing it. You can always go deeper. I've also changed things around. So the room that I used to previously do my meditation practice is a different room now. So I'm going to make another intention for my new room, and whatever guidance I give you, I will be following too. So we're going to go through this together. We're going to go through the whole journey together, and we're going to set up our own practices for ourselves. And while we do that, every day it'd be really nice if you just come in, connect with the group, and just say how you've experienced your first day, how you've experienced your second day, how you've experienced setting up your own space to do this. Because this is what this is about. This is about supporting each other through the journey. There's no right or wrong answer in this. It's just part of your journey. You want to do meditation, you've got an interest in meditation, so let's do this. You're only watching this video because you've got an interest, because you want to empower yourself, because you want to be more in charge of your thoughts, feelings, emotions, and how they affect you in everyday life, because you want to have a deeper connection to you and life. It's all about you. It's all about your journey, and we're going to journey together. We're going to do a practice for the next 21 days and integrate it into our lives. It's not just going to be, oh, someone's leading a meditation, let's listen to it, and then we switch off while they guide us, and then we've had a great meditation. No, this is about you, your journey, and where it's going to take you. So make the most of it, because I've only just decided to do this. I'm doing this in a way I've not done it before, but it's going to be quite a deep way of working. It's going to be really deeply connected to yourself. So embrace it. Just embrace your journey, because it is about you. So if you've got any questions, put them on, and I will answer them. Let me see. So I've talked about we're going to set up the space. And then each day I'm going to just give you information of what I want you to do, because it's going to be quite specific what we're going to do, because you're going to set the intention every day for your meditation, and I'm going to guide you into how to do that so that you do it effectively for yourself. Remember, we're setting the intention from when we set up our space to make this a 21-day meditation practice, to integrate into our lives. So after the 21 days, you can continue to go forwards with it. And during that 21 days, I am thinking of how I can support you further. So I will be putting something for you to be able to access, either a PDF or something, which at some point I will send out to you that you can use. But for the time being, we're going to use the group space. We're going to write in the group space, and you're going to allow yourself to take your practice to the next level. You don't have to share every detail, just how you've experienced it, how you're getting on with the practice, or even if you just want to say, I've done it. You know, it's up to you how much you share, because we're all individual, we're all in different spaces, we're all at different points in our lives, and we're all ready to share different amounts. So trust your intuition. Brilliant. So it's actually, Hannah, thank you for it. It's actually a great time to set the intention for this practice. Currently I'm working on healing the relationship with my mom. Brilliant. You're going to be healing the relationship with your mom, but for this meditation practice, this is about you. When you do your meditation to do the healing with your mom, that's slightly different practice to what we're actually going to do for this, because what we're going to do is we're going to build your meditation practice, and you can set your intentions afterwards to do another meditation to heal your relationship with your mom. And you can do it over 21 days as well. You can do one alongside the other. You could do the morning, you could do a meditation to get your own practice going, and in the evening you could do one to set a different intention, and over the 21 days you've healed your relationship with your mom. You could set that intention too. But I want you to build this as a meditation practice for you to integrate into yourself, not as a healing practice, but as a practice for you. Because when you make it a healing practice, it changes the vibration of the energy, and it changes your approach, which is why I want you to focus on yourself, your connection, your depth. This is for you. And then you can do another one in exactly the same way to heal relationships. Because we often do healing work, and we need to get through different layers of the whole process. And why not do it for 21 days? See how you go. That will be fantastic. You learn with every step you take. With everything you do, you develop yourself. And developing your practice for you is the key to then doing all the other work around it. Because then you'll do the healing naturally, you'll do intention setting naturally, you'll apply it to different areas in your life more naturally if you've just done this as a connection deep to yourself. And that's what this practice is going to be about for the meditation. So that's really what I wanted to explain about this meditation practice. So if you want to join us, connect, I will put the link up after I've completed this video, so you can connect to the group and ask to join. And if you've got any questions, feel free to ask them. So on that basis, I think I've talked for about 15 odd minutes. I think there's plenty of time to just introduce this subject. Any questions, feel free to post them. If you've joined the group already, you can start posting questions in the group, and I can start answering them in the group as well. Right, so that's the end of this live video for introducing you to the 21-day practice. Come and join me, come and join the group, and really embrace yourself. Embrace your life, embrace your truth, and embrace who you are in this life. So thank you for joining me. My name is Bhavna Mistry, and I am the Heart-Centered Mentor, bringing to you the 21-day challenge of meditation. See you in the group. Let's have this. Let's journey together.